I have to share with you with what just happened. And at first I got really angry, but then I couldn't stop laughing. Now I've been ordering Instacart for Aldi's forever. Um, it's at least once or twice a month that I order from there to get delivered. And it's normal. All my stuff is already saved. My note in there to leave at the front door is in there. It's been in there forever. I even had to change it because it said the red front door. So I did an order last night for it to come today. And I have the windows open. The camera never went off. So I'm like, what the hell? Like, where is the order? So I go to look and it says it's delivered. Now it's in my notification thing. So it's real small picture. And I'm like, oh, that's weird. I didn't hear them. I didn't see the car. That's weird. So I jump up and I run out. I look by the garage. I don't see any groceries. I look by the gate, behind my car, behind PJ's car. I don't see any groceries. So now I'm like, is it in the front of the house? And I just thought it was in front of the garage the way the picture looked. So now I walk to the front. No groceries. And I'm like, what is happening? So I come in and now I check the notification on my phone and I actually open it so I can see the big picture. It was literally just this big. So now I open it to see the whole thing. He left it at Rob's. He dropped it off at Rob's. First of all, like, what if I didn't know my neighbor? That's number one. That pissed me off. Okay? So then, as soon as I realized, oh my God, my groceries, which I had several bags worth of cold goods, mind you, are sitting out in 80-degree temperatures on Rob's porch. So I messaged the guy, you have the wrong house. That's not my house. The audacity of this mother effer, okay? You know what he says to me? Is this your first time ordering? You know what I said? Is this your first time using a GPS? Because before I could get that out to him, he says to me, well, the GPS, that's where it sent me. That's what he said. So I'm like, bitch, is this your first time using a GPS? What the fuck? So now I call Rob and I'm like, Rob. And he cuts me off. He's like, my cleaning lady. I'm like, of course you're fucking cleaning lady. I said, I need to go grab my groceries. He's like, yeah, you probably got milk and stuff in there, huh? I'm like, you had your cleaning lady check out my groceries? I said, yes, I have cold stuff in there. And he laughs. He's like, yeah, you don't have to ask. Just go get them. So I ran over there and I went and got them. Then I came back and I researched how to avoid getting the same person delivering your stuff. Because what the fuck, man? Like, if you would have just said, oh, and then after he said that that's where the GPS sent him, he disabled the chat. He didn't help me. He didn't try to help me find out where my groceries were. He didn't try to say, oh, hey, let me go grab them and bring them to the right. He didn't take any accountability for his fuck up whatsoever. So at that point, I Googled how to pretty much avoid and block a Instacart shopper from picking up my orders because I don't want this man at my house. He don't even know where I live at this point because he put the wrong address in to begin with. But I don't want him touching my shit because what the fuck? And then the groceries. Now this is me being picky now because now I'm annoyed. He had like fruits thrown in with meats. Like just common knowledge shit that you don't do with groceries. But yeah, the audacity, right? Well, is this your first time ordering? Is this your first motherfucking time using a GPS, motherfucker? Because when I went to Instacart and it says, show me where my groceries were delivered, you click on it, you zoom in, and guess what it says in big letters? That is not my address. I even went into the app thinking, did something go wrong? Did my address change on there? Did I accidentally change something? No, this motherfucker put the wrong address in and then tried to come at me telling me that his GPS put the wrong address in and that it's my first time ordering and that's why there was a mess up. So at that point, because he decided to not be helpful, not take any accountability. I gave him a 0-star, 1-star rating, which is like the worst you can get. I took back the tip that I put in there, and I also reported him and wrote all that in there, because you're not throwing one over my fucking eyes. You're an idiot. But admit it. Like, he disabled the chat, so I couldn't even respond anymore to him, because I would have been like, can you go grab my, like, he should have thought, this is my job. This is what I do for a living for money. I should go get the groceries and bring them to the correct house. No, he just left me. Just left me hanging. Disabled the chat, so I couldn't even respond to him. Here I am, racing out the door, running, grabbing my groceries, going back out, and then grabbing my groceries from the car. I'm like, you motherfucker. The whole point of this was to be convenient for me. And if you would have just admitted your wrongs, that's all you had to do. And apologize and just say, hey, let me fix it. I'll go grab it and I'll bring it to the correct address. Motherfucker left me hanging. Like, what the fuck? I was like, the fuck? Like that guy. I cannot. Is it your first time ordering? Bitch, is it your first time using a GPS? Because that ain't the right address. Ay. On a positive note, I was able to have time to mix my matcha tea. And because I was like throwing everything in the process of doing everything. But anyway, I wanted to tell you that story. I can't.